Oh, that was a loud firework. Good evening, Shelley. How are you? Are you the first one in tonight? Oh no, we've got 14 people. All gagging to have their fix of Friday quiz. Good afternoon, Mandy Thompson from t'other side of pond. Richard Dixon, good evening. Sophie, hi. Are we ready? Oh, hi Zoe. Pom, good evening. Janice, how do? How is everybody? 1 minute to go. Bar El Mardo. All right, Gawker. Evening. Angelia, good evening. Hope you are well. Bar El Mardo celebrating a milestone birthday for Claire this evening, I believe. Happy 60th. Get in, Claire. Big 6-0. Whoop, whoop. Raise the roof. Julie, good evening, Mama. How are you diddling? Katie, hello. Kathy, hi. 5 seconds to go. Avril, very good evening to you. Hope all is well. Baramado, 70 was that? Happy 70th, Claire. Blimey. Tell you what, you've had a good paper round. Oh, sorry, 50. 50, got it wrong. Big 5-0. Blimey. It's over the hill, isn't it? Have a drink, love, you deserve one. Got 1 minute to go before we start this week's quiz. Barbara, good evening. Hope everything is okay down that end of the street. Very noisy tonight, isn't it? But it's Mark and Mim letting off some rockets. Jane, good evening. How are you? We're nearly ready for this week's quiz. Let me go and have a gargle, and we'll see you in 35 seconds. Good evening, Bellwood Quizzes. I've got my hat on because I'm outside for the fireworks tonight. Aren't they awesome? Oh, look at that big rocket. Oh, beautiful. I hope everybody is fine and dandy. We survived Bonfire Night, although it's still going crazy around here, isn't it, Bellwood Quizzes? There's a lot of banging going on down the end of the street. Anyway, I hope everybody is fine and dandy. We have 5 quizzes for you this week, 2 of which have been written by my good Mrs. Self. She's in work tonight, so I can't make it, but I'll write you some quizzes. That'll do. So we have 2 Christina quizzes this week. We have Too Close. I wonder what that one is. A family favourite, Egg on Your Face, and the Generation Game. So we're bringing back 2 retro quizzes this week. But I think we have to start with a birthday, Claire. Now, I had it was 60th, and then it was 50th. So I don't know. We'll go 55, shall we? Happy 55th birthday, Claire. Whoa! Amazing. Anyway, shall we start? Quiz number 1. Thank you to my wife, Christina. She wrote this. So excuse the bizarre questions. That's all I can say. And let's crack on with quiz number 1. Christina's quiz. So here we go, Christina's quiz. Question 1. The average person does what 13 times a day? Bar El Mardo, brace yourself. So the average person does what 13 times a day? Happy 21st, Claire Barbara. I think you've got a typo in there. Question number 2. Which word goes before vest, beans and quartet? So which word goes before vest, beans and quartet? Question number 3. In 2011, which country hosted the Formula 1 race for the first time? So in 2011, which country hosted the Formula 1 race for the first time? Ooh, tricky questions these. Number 4. Which 4 British cities have underground railway stations? So I need 4 answers for this question. So which 4 British cities have underground rail stations? Dead easy. Question 5. What nut is used to make marzipan? So what nut is used to make marzipan? Barbara, write it down. I know you know it. Kathy, I think you know it. Katie, you know it as well. Julie? Yeah, you might do. Write it down. And number 6. In the TV series Dad's Army, what does Captain Mannering, what's his first name? So in the TV series Dad's Army, what's Captain Mannering's first name? Not his real name, but the character's name. Question 6. Rattling through, aren't we these? Native to the Caribbean, what sort of animal is a mountain chicken? So a mountain chicken is what sort of animal? Native to the Caribbean. Question 7. And here's number 8. Who has scored a record 277 points in the Rugby World Cup? So who has scored a record 277 points in the Rugby World Cup? Question 8. And here's number 9. Who directed the Lord of the Rings trilogy? So who directed the Lord of the Rings trilogy? I have no idea on that one. Oh, right, it's him. No way. So that's number 9. And question 10. What is it called when a bottle of champagne is opened with a sword? So what's it called when you open a bottle of champagne with a sword? You go whoosh like that with the top, don't you? But what's that called? It's called something, you know. But what's its name? What's its name? What's it called? 11. In needlework, what does UFO refer to? So Bar El Mardo, this is for you. In needlework, what does UFO refer to? Number 11. Tricky. How did we get to number 12 already? The Godfather was released in 1972. Who played the title role? So The Godfather was released in 1972, but who played the title role? Question 12. 13, is it lucky for you? What country has the most vending machines per capita? So what country has the most vending machines per capita? Question 13. Yeah, you're right with that one, Tony. 14. What is Scooby-Doo's full name? It's dead easy after all, isn't it? So what is Scooby-Doo's full name? That's question 14. And question 15. Roughly, what proportion of the DNA do humans and chimpanzees share? Is it A, 77%, B, 92%, or C, 98.5%? So the proportion of DNA between humans and chimpanzee. Ooh, 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 ooh. How did we get on there, quizzers? What do we think to that? Oh, fireworks again. Ooh, it's a bit cold. Shall we mark quiz number 1, Christina's quiz? So question number 1, the average person does what 13 times a day? And apparently that's laugh. Not in this house. And number 2, what word goes before vest, beans and quartet? And that's string. Of course it is. 2011, which country hosted a Formula 1 race for the first time? That was India. That's question 3. Number 4, the 4 British cities that have underground rail systems. So that's Liverpool, Glasgow, Newcastle, and London. So Liverpool, Glasgow, Newcastle and London was the 4. So you need all 4 for 1 point. We've been tough tonight. Number 5, what nut is used to make marzipan? And that's almonds or almonds, whichever way you want to say it. Number 6, in the TV series Dad's Army, who is the Captain Manwaring's, or Mainwaring's, however you want to say it, Mannering's, whichever. What was his first name? That was George. 7, native to the Caribbean, what sort of animal is the mountain chicken? That's a frog, apparently. Number 8, who scored the record 277 points in the Rugby World Cup? That was Johnny Wilkinson. No idea who he is, don't know. 9, who directed Lord of the Rings trilogy? That was Peter Jackson. Number 10, what do you call it when you open a bottle of champagne with a sword? And that's sobering. Sobering. I would never have got that one. Nor will I ever get this one. Number 11, in needlework, what does UFO refer to? An unfinished object. That's ridiculous. 12, The Godfather was released in 1972, but who played the title role? That was Marlon Brando. 13, what country has the most vending machines per capita? That's Japan. Oh, that's a squeaky one. 14, what does Scooby-Doo's full name? It's Scoobert Doo. Aren't they pretty, those? Scoobert Doo. 15, roughly, what proportion of their DNA do humans and chimpanzees share? Is it A, 77%, B, 92%, or C, 98.5%? Well, believe it or not, it's C, 98.5%. Oh, aren't they beautiful then? Ooh. It's cost a few quid, hasn't it? You don't get them in the market. Anyway, let's see how you did. Tell us your scores. Go on. So come on, what are we going to get tonight then? Pop pickers? What do we reckon? Bar Armado 15, I reckon. Here we go, Julie. Where we go? Julie got a 9. Splendid score, Julie. Happy 21st, Claire again. Yeah, oh, it's not 21, is it? Mandy, they were tough ones, I know. Don't blame me, Mandy, blame the missus. 8 out of 15. Zoe with a blowy. There we go, there's your phrase for this week. 7, not too bad. Janice, 5. Janice, have a drink. Kathy, 9. Barbara, we're getting back to 10. Yes. Pom, 9. Hi, Pom. How are you? Not seen you for years. Michelle got a 7. It's all right. This is respectable. Pete, very good score, sir. 11. Well done. Richard Dixon got an 8. Splendid. Huge 7 for Kev. Huge. Well done. Dad, 7. That's a bloody good score tonight. Jane's got a poor 8, but I don't think that was too poor. I think that's quite a good score. I know, Sophie, the wife will be reprimanded. 9. Shelley, 6. Hellfire. Bar El Mardo, 6. That's not too bad. Curtis, 6. I think we're all quite low scores tonight, aren't we? Kathy, 7. I will tell Christina off. She is very, very naughty. I think we should crack on to quiz number 2 very quickly. So, she won't be writing any more questions, will she? It's blown our fun. No, only joking. Tricky questions there, but it's good to get the brain flexing, isn't it? Quiz number 2. So, I went round the house yesterday and I took some pictures very close up of things. And I just want you to tell me what I took pictures of. It's dead easy. It's dead easy. Stuart, only 8. It was a tough one. I know, it's ridiculous. Should we start quiz number 2 and let's move on? Here we go. Ooh. So, too close for contact. Here we go. Question number 1. Just tell me what that is. What is that? Good evening, Maxine. How are you? Cheryl Nuttall, hello as well. So, question number 1, just name the item. What is that? We'll start off with some easy ones. Number 2, what's that? Just dead easy ones, aren't they, these? And all of a sudden, bang, we'll throw something in there. So just write down what you can see. It's amazing what the Dyson picks up into. No, only joke. So number 3, write down what you can see. What's that picture? Dead easy so far, aren't they? Next one's going to be tricky. And no, Bar El Mardo, it's not what you're thinking. Dirty things. It's not out of the boot of Claire's car. So what is it? Anybody any ideas on that one? Could be super tricky, that one. Question 5. Get the kids on that one, they'll know that. What is it? What is that? Some nice ones coming up now after these nasty ones. Looks like a robot, but what is it? Number 6, just write down what you can see. And number 7, everybody's favourite. It's got more than 40 uses, put it that way. Was that a hint? Oh, you naughty boy. That's question number 7. Easy, aren't they? Just dead easy. Everyday objects that we have around the house. What are they? Just write down what you can see. Question 9 already. What is it? And number 10. That strange looking thing. Pom, I'm glad you're fine and absolutely drinks one day. Maybe in like 3 years? We'll pencil it in. Fabulous. But there we go. Number 10, what's the item? Just write it down. And question number 11. What is that? Have we all got one? Some people might have 2. Blimey. Looks like something from Roswell, but what is it? It was in our house. Still is, yeah. But what's it called? What is it? Write it down. Question Question number 13. What is that? Write it down if you know. If you don't, have a doodle. And number 14. Looks painful, whatever it is, but what is it? Happy birthday, Claire, by the way. I don't think we've mentioned it, have we? Happy 50th. And number 15. Ooh, is that a tricky one? What is that? Have a closer look and write it down, whatever it is, the last one on this quiz. Some tricky ones there, wasn't there? A couple of tricky ones. A couple of quite easy ones, I thought. Shall we mark it and see what we did? Okay, quiz number 2. So, number 1 was an aloe vera plant. Aloe vera. Number 2 was a bulb of garlic. Number 3 was chili flakes. Sounds like a name, that, doesn't it? Chili flakes. Number 4, anybody get that? That was a room diffuser that blows up the smoke up the chimney spout. That was really tricky, that one. Like it. 5 was an Xbox controller. Number 6 was a bottle of bleach, the lid at the top. 7, everyone's favourite WD-40. Number 8 was some batteries. 9 was some trainers. 10 was a toilet roll. 11, anybody get that? The back of a Sky remote control. 12 was a kitchen spoon with holes in it, so you can call it whatever you want. 13, bottle of ouzo. Ooh. And 14 was a cactus. And 15 was a glasses case. I'm thinking people might have got some quite high scores there. Shall we see? Yes, we shall. Is anybody on for a 15? What do we reckon? Maybe some 14s? Have a quick look of drink. Here we go, some scores coming in now. Ooh, Sophie, well done, 13, very good score. Katie, 11. Barbara, well done, fabulous. Richard, I'm a massive 15. Awesome. See, the quizzes I do are much better, aren't they? I must tell the wife. 13, well done, Janice. Pom, smashing, well done. Mandy, from t'other side of the pond, do you get a new president today? I don't know. Good score of 12. Julie smashed it with a 12. Wow. Well done, Stuart. Well done. Kathy, 14 also. Oh, Bar El Mardo. Really, out of all of them, the Xbox. Wow. Tilly says your hat matches your eyes. Thanks, Tilly. I've just taken it off because I'm too hot. But I'll put it back on in a sec. Well done. Zoe. Thank you, Zoe. Maxine, awesome. 13. Fabulous. Sarah Status. What a lovely picture. What is it? Is it a twiglet in some sand? I don't know. Very good. Very good score. Well done. Amanda, good evening. 13. Splendid. Just woken up. Pete, 11. Yes. Curtis, wow. 15. Michelle, with the husband's help. Absolutely, you see. We can multitask. 11. I'm on fire. Oh, are we? Oh, how? Call the cops. Jane, 11. Well done. Adam, 15. Dad, double figures. First time. Fabulous. Oh, you nearly got there, Show, but that 14's a blinking well good score. Shelley, 13. Oh, you're actually drinking ouzo. Well done, Judith. It's a lovely drink, isn't it? Blinking marvellous. Well done. So, I hate to bring that. I've taken that. I know I've had a... That's all gone. I hate to bring this to you. We've got Chrissy's next quiz. Christina's second quiz of the week. I think I'll try and help you on this because there's some... Yeah. I'll give you a clue to some of the questions. One of the answers is left. And one of the answers is 9. I'm not going to tell you which question. Let's do Chrissy's quiz. It's quiz number 3. And then we will go for a very long gin and tonic or ouzo break. Here we go, quiz 3. Here we go, quiz number 3. Is it Claire's birthday today? Happy 50th, Claire. Well done. Question 1, here we go. In what year was the first iPhone released? So in what year was the first iPhone released? Question number 1. And question number 2. Name the actress whose career began at the age of 3 and then who went on to star in the films such as Contact, Maverick and Silence of the Lambs. So name the actress whose career began at the age of 3 who went on to star in the films such as Contact, Maverick and the Silence of the Lambs. Question 3 already. What colour is a Welsh poppy? Come on, Julie. What colour is a Welsh poppy? Question 3. And number 4, when did Margaret Thatcher become Prime Minister? So in what year did Margaret Thatcher become Prime Minister? Give you a clue. It's before 85. And it's after 62. Question number 5, in what film did Humphrey Bogart say, "We'll always have Paris"? So in what film did Humphrey Bogart say, "We'll always have Paris"? Question 5. Tell you what, Christina, these questions are evil. Evil. Rocking it to number 6. How many times has men's tennis singles at Wimbledon been won by Bjorn Borg? So how many times was the men's tennis singles at Wimbledon won by Bjorn Borg? And I'll give you a clue, it's less than 7. There we go. And it's more than 3. And number 7, which is the only day of the week that is an anagram. Come on, Zoe. What is the only day of the week that has an anagram? You've got 1 in 7 chance there. Come on, Zoe, you know this one. It is that day, Zoe. Yes, write it down. And question 8. How many actors have played the role of James Bond? So how many actors have played the role of James Bond? Question number 8. And question number 9. Which side of the road do people drive on in Australia? So which side of the road do people drive on in Australia? It's either right or a left or a right. 50% chance. Curtis, do you know the answer? I think you do. Pop it down. And number 10, what colour are the aircraft black boxes? So what colour are the aircraft black boxes? Question number 10. What a delightful question. And number 11, in which 1999 film based on a Stephen King book stars Tom Hanks as a death row corrections officer and was nominated for 4 Oscars? It's a mouthful. So which 1999 film based on a Stephen King book stars Tom Hanks as a death row corrections officer and was nominated for things? Which Friends character has kissed all the other friends? Dirty thing. Question 12, so which Friends character has kissed all the other friends? Oh, is it? Oh, God, dirty thing. Ugh, disgusting. It's question 12. And number 13, how many time zones are there in Russia? So how many time zones are there in Russia? Number 13. Question 14, just for Bar El Mardo. Who has the lowest IQ? A moron, B, an imbecile, or C, an idiot. So who has the lowest IQ? A, a moron, B, an imbecile, or C, an idiot? So A, B, or C, that's it. And question 15, what's the most common natural object to be mistaken for a UFO? So what's the most common natural object to be mistaken for a UFO? Ooh, it's the mother-in-law. I tell you what, she does some nasty questions, doesn't she? We'll have a word with her when she gets home. Naughty thing. Shall we mark quiz number 3? I think we should, and then we can go for a bloody nice break. So quiz number 3, in what year was the first iPhone released? And that was 2007. Number 2, name the actress whose career began at the age of 3, who went on to star in films such as Contact, Maverick and Silence of the Lambs. And that was Jodie Foster. Number 3, what colour's a Welsh poppy? That's yellow. 4, when did Margaret Thatcher become Prime Minister? That was 1979. Number 5, in which film did Humphrey Bogart say we'll always have Paris? That was Casablanca. Number 6, how many times has the men's singles at Wimbledon been won by Bjorn Borg? And that was 5. Number 7, which is the only day of the week that has an anagram? And that's Monday. And the anagram apparently is dynamo. Oh, there we go. Never knew that one. Number 8, how many Bond actors have there been? There have been 9. Number 9, what side of the road do people drive on in Australia? That's left. Number 10, what colour are the aircraft black boxes? They could be bright orange. If you put red, it's bright red. No, it's bright orange. 11, which 1999 film based on Stephen King book starred Tom Hanks as a death row corrections officer and was nominated for 4 Oscars? That was The Green Mile. Number 12, which Friends character has kissed all other friends? That was Rachel Green. Dirty thing. 13, how many time zones are there in Russia? Apparently there are 11. That's mad, isn't it? You go out of one shop into another and you've lost an hour. It's crazy. Good for the pub. Number 14, who has the lowest IQ? Is it A, a moron, B, an imbecile, or C, an idiot? And it is C, an idiot. It's a good one for school, isn't it? So, 15, what's the most common natural object to be mistaken for a UFO? Apparently that's Venus. Not the razors, but the actual planet. Awesome. Tot up your scores. Let's see how you did. Let's see who's the brain box of quiz number 3. Have we mentioned this week it's Claire's birthday today? Happy birthday, Claire. I don't think we have we? What's she put there? I'm 57, not 60, you chinky thing. Okay, well done. Don't worry about it. So, what we like for scores? Kev got a 9. Well done, sir. Adam, 10. Sophie, 13. Pom got a 9. Judy Wooly Wooly got an 11. Well done. Janice, 8. Amanda, high. 12. Fabulous score. Pete, 13. Awesome. Jane, another 11. Still solid scores. Well done. Katie, 10. Mandy, an 8. Bar El Mardo, 6. Tell that blonde she's sacked. Absolutely, yeah. Oh dear, 9. Happy birthday, Claire. Thanks, Max. Yeah, it's the 60th today. Believe it, would you? Dad, 6. It's all right score. It's not bad. Cheryl, 9. Richard Dixon is happy with a 12. Stuart, only 9. It's all right, Stuart. It's fine. Shelley. Oh, blinking heck. Judith, 9. Curtis, 10. It's that twiglet in the sand that's doing it, Sarah. Blinking out 3. Don't matter. They were horrible questions. You will get better. Don't worry. Barbara, 10. Fabulous. And Michelle got a 9. Maybe idiots mistake Venus for UFOs. Or is it imbeciles? Well, it could be. Brian Spat, no idea what went flat. I don't know, Brian. What went flat? I don't know. Boromeadow, thank you, you're welcome. Happy birthday, Claire. It's your birthday this week. Congratulations. Kathy, 9. Fabulous score. Right, well, I'm just going to go outside and have a look at some fireworks for a couple of minutes and fill up my drink. I've found this new drink. I don't know if you've seen it, the Jack Daniels one. It's apple flavoured. I do recommend on a Friday. Fabulous, let's go for a break. We'll see you in a couple of minutes. Toodaloo. It's got a bit colder now, hasn't it? Oh, blinking heck, I've put my flaps on. I've got my flaps on, Julie. Hello, hope everybody's okay. Should have another little slurp, shall we? It's Friday. Those blasted fireworks are off again, aren't they? Thank you, Nick. Anyway, I think we should crack on to quiz number 4. This was an old favourite I think we did in about May time, I think it was. Was that this year? I don't know. It's called the Generation Game, after Sir Bruce Forsyth. So you will see items go across the screen. It's not the shape of the item we want, it's what you can see through the shape. It'll all come clear. So let's play the Generation Game. Are we ready? Cue Bruce!
To see you.
If I pressed the right button, it would help, wouldn't it? What a fool. It's that Jack Daniels. So here we go. So it's not the shape, It's actually what's through the shape that we need. So what is that on the conveyor belt? Oof, what a great quiz. Just had a comment from Bar El Mardo. Hi, Bright, it's Claire's birthday today. Will you give a mention, please? It's her 50th. Happy birthday, Claire. So there we go. What's that? Anybody ideas? Ooh, tricky one that. It's question number 2. And question number 3. It's not a teddy bear, but what is it? Is that a tricky one? Question number 4. Dead easy, I think that, isn't it? What is that? Write it down. Come on, Bellwood quizzers, we've got this. And question number 5. There it goes. But what was it? Write it down. Here comes number 6. I think this is a tricky one. What is it? Write it down. Any clues to what that was? Pressing number 7. Here we go. Now we have to be quite specific for this one. What is that? Any idea? It's not what you think it is, or it might be. Who knows? Number 7. Here comes number 8 very shortly. Oh, what is that? Oh, look gross, but write it down, whatever it is. And number 9, very easy, I think that. What is that? Question number 9. Next one. We are ready, Bruce. Throw it through the conveyor belt. Here we go. Question number 10. Dead easy. They're too easy, these, aren't they? And question number 11, another easy one that. What is that? Reminds me, happy birthday, Claire. It's your birthday today. Happy 50th. That's from Bar El Mardo. Just been mentioned again. And question number 12. Write it down. What is it? What can you see there? Here comes number 13. Needs his eyes poking out, but who is it? Who is that person in the domino? Question 13. And question number 14. Name the person. One more to go. Question 15. What a way to finish a quiz. Who is that? Does everybody or anybody remember? Question 15. Who is that person? Write it down. So how did we get on the generation game? Some quite easy ones there, but a couple of tricky ones, I reckon. So here we go. Let's mark the generation game. Question number 1 was a toaster. Oh, yeah. Question number 2 was a coffee maker. That was quite tricky, that one. Number 3, cheese grater. Number 4 was some fairy washing up liquid. Number 5 was a Dyson vacuum cleaner. Number 6, anybody get that? That was an iron, sort of the top of an iron. Number 7 was an American football. That's what we need, American football, because they have the laces on it. And number 8 was feet or toes. Disgusting. Number 9 was a Buddha, a statue of a Buddha. Number 10 was a postbox. 11 was the Aldi logo. Number 12 was the Boots logo. 13 was the beautiful Simon Cowell. 14 was Ronan Keating. And number 15, anybody get that? Amanda Smart, I reckon you did. It was Timmy Mallet. Timmy Mallet. Whack a day. Anyway, let's tot up your scores and see how you did on the generation game. Just had another message through. Happy 50th, Claire. It's your birthday today. Hope you have a lovely day. Hope you had lots of presents and a surprise from Tony. Adam, 14. Very good score, sir. Well done. Brian Spratt. Well done, sir. 15. Awesome. Maxine, 15. Get in. Well, idea. That's a very good score. Baramado, 14. Fabulous. Kev, 10. Yeehaw. Kathy, 15, well done. I think we've done Maxine, but 15, why not? Have the glory twice, Max. 15, well done. You didn't get Timmy Mallet? No way. Not to worry, man. Mandy Thompson, 14, fabulous, well done. Pom, 12. Curtis, 15, yes. Stuart, 14. Michelle, 14. Chris got most of them. That's a bit worrying, isn't it? He got Timmy Mallet, but well done, Barbara. Anyway, well done. Pete, 13, good score. Julie, 11. Some fabulous scores. Sophie, awesome. Janice, 9. Cheryl, yes. You deserve a drink. Go and have one now. Quick. Go. Katie, 12. Another top score. Shelley, fabulous, 13. Richard Dixon smashed it with a 15. Mandy and you, all right, pull out the blind card now. That's right, yeah, 12. Well done. Jane, woohoo, 15. Fabulous, well done. Dad, I told you you'd do better than expected. Well done. 8. Fabulous. Judith, 10. Oh, happy 60th, Michelle. Grace, from Grace. Happy birthday, Michelle. Okay, yeah, fabulous. Awesome. Let's get back to it, shall we? It's nearly the last quiz. Well, it is the last quiz. It's the last quiz of week 31. Do you think we'll make it to 52? I have no idea. I just really don't know. Anyway, this is a classic favourite that everybody loves. Egg on your face. So you're going to see 15 pictures of famous people or things, but they've been splattered with eggs. Ooh. You just need to tell me who is that person or thing. Here we go. Last quiz of week 31. Happy birthday, Claire. Egg on your face. So, question number 1. Who's been splattered with egg on their face? What's the name of that person? I think he looks a lot better. But what's his name? Question number 2. Write down who you can see. No hens were harmed in this quiz, by the way. Question number 3. Splattered with eggs, but what's that person's name? And number 4. Who got pelted with eggs? What's the name? Just write it down. They get harder. Well, if you know who they are, they're not, are they? Oh, what's that? What's gone on there? Write it down. Who's that that's been splattered with eggs? Number 5. And number 6. I love this quiz. I'm going to do a new one, I think, for the next few weeks. We could do this every week, couldn't we? Egg on your face. Number 7. Who's that cheeky chappy with egg all over his face? That's question 7. We're nearly halfway. We've got 20 in this quiz. So you'll have to have a bit more space on your sheets. I didn't realise there's 20. Number 8. Who's that person? He's got splattered with eggs, hasn't he? So the quiz tonight will be out of 80 points, not 75. Number 9. Who's been splattered with eggs? So it's a mega one, this. Egg on your face. I didn't realise there were so many. And I wrote it. It must be that Jack Daniels. She deserves egg on her face, but who is it? What's the name of that person? Zoe? Tilly and Lottie will know. Who is that? Write it down. Who's peeking over those eggs? But what's that person's name? Number 11. And number 12. Bigger the hoop, the bigger the egg yolk. Question 12. Who's that? And number 13. A good use of an egg there. What's the name of that person? And number 14. 2 names there we need for a point. Who are those people? I know somebody that will know that answer. Should do anyway. Is that you, Amanda? I'm sure you'll know that. Number 15. Who's that with egg on their face? What's the name? And here's number 16, so just write it on a scrap of paper if you're using the sheets. My apologies. Who is the name of that person with egg all over their face? 4 to go. That's a big nose hair, isn't it? It needs to be pulled out. Ugh. But what's his name? Number 17. Come on, 3 more to go. Who's got egg on their face? He's a happy chappy, isn't he? Splattered in egg. But what's his name? Number 18. 2 to go. Here comes number 19. But who is that? Absolutely fabulous. Number 19. 1 more to go. How can you smile with egg on your face? But he can. But what's his name? Write it down, the last question. Wow. So, we had a mega quiz there. I didn't realise there was 20 questions until I looked at the sheet. But there we go. Let's mark egg on your face. So number 1 was Tim Allen. Number 2 was Paul Daniels. Number 3, Nasty Nigel Farage. Number 4 was Elton John. Number 5 was Morgan Freeman. Number 6 was Fred Siriax. 7 was Tom Daley. 8 was Clint Eastwood. 9 was Rowan Atkinson or Mr. Bean. You can have either one for a point. Number 10, Nasty Kim Kardashian. Number 11 was Sharon Osbourne. 12 was Paris Hilton. 13 was Robbie Williams. 14, we need 2 for a point, was Siegfried and Roy. 15 was Oprah Winfrey. 16 was Nicki Minaj. 17 with the hair was Daniel Radcliffe. 18 was Idris Elba. 19 was Gary Barlow. And number 20 was Dwayne Johnson. So how did you do out of all of that? Barbara, number 1 was Tim Allen. Tim Allen. And number 2 was Paul Daniels. So tot up how you did and do your final score this week out of 80 points. And let's see who's the quiz winner of this week, 31. So Brian, 18. That's a good score, Brian. Well done. Very well done. You look very happy in that picture as well, and that's good. 28. Thanks, man. Yeah. Julie, 13. Fabulous. Well done. Bar El Mardo, 18. Is it Claire's birthday today? Happy birthday, Claire. Happy 50th. Well done. Pom, 16. Fabulous score. Mandy, 16. Yes. Curtis smashed it with a 19. Well done. 14. Linny got them. I thought she would, Kev, but it's a good score, that. Well done. Janice, 13. Richard Dixon, that's fabulous. Well done. 18. Awesome. Sophie, you deserve a gin. Have a gin. Go on. At 19. Well done. Dad, 4. It's all right. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's good that you got 4. Barbara, 17. Well done. Michelle, 17. Yes. Mandy, 63 out of 80. A very good score. 58 for Mandy across the pond. Well done. 58. Cheryl, 16. Yes. Adam, fantastic. Well done. 20. Amazing. Max, final score, 62 out of 80. Well done. Fabulous. Fabulous. Kathy, 18. Well done. Stuart got a 19. That gives you 65 out of 80. That's really good. Well done, Stuart. Amazing. Barbara, 67. Oh, in the lead, I think, there at the moment. 51 for Katie. Would you like a fan? Anyway, I'm not going to say the word because there might be children watching, but we know the story. Fabulous. Kathy, 64. Well done. 66. Oh, Yvonne. Well done. Amazing. 13 for the last round, Jane. Fabulous. Really good scores. Well done. 65 for your total, Pete. 17 on that last quiz was really good. 58, Jane. Well done. Judith got an 11. It's dead easy, isn't it, once you know the answer, but you know the face, but you can't put a name to it. Pom, pom, pom. 59, well done. 65, Curtis. Fabulous. Shelley. Thanks, Christina. I will tell her thank you. I'll tell her to write some easy ones next time. Janice, 48. Awesome. Sophie, 68. Awesome. I think you are in the lead at the moment. Well done. Fabulous. Adam, 64. Cheryl, thanks. You're welcome. 61. Richard, 68. I think that's joint first, isn't it, with Sophie at the moment. Fabulous. Well done. Judith, 54. Fabulous. Barbara, you're welcome. Thanks. Pretty good. Tough and enjoyable. Yeah, I know. I'll see what we can come up with next week. Who knows? Who knows? Janice, another great quiz. Yeah, it was all right, wasn't it? We got away with it. That's the main thing. That is the main thing. So, thank you very much, everybody. Can you believe week 31? Done like that. Week 32 is next. Oh. Anyway, please stay safe because I know we're in crazy, crazy lockdown, and we will see you all next week. I have no idea what the theme will be, if there will be a theme. But take care. See you around, and happy birthday, Claire. Happy 50th. See you next week. Shabba. Bar El Mardo, stop burning your logs. Oh, you dirty devil. There's none left now. You're welcome, Julie. Thank Christina for those questions. Dad, you're welcome. I will thank Chrissy. Jane, thank you very much. We will see you all next week.